How is it going? Boys and girls, darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video, and today we are continuing the A to Z series by hardlocking a game of Xbalanque. Oh, it's this kid. Oh, let's go. This is this kid backdoored me as Bologna when I was a Guardian, and I've talked about this guy like 3 times on the channel. He only ever beat me once, and he was Bologna, and I was a Guardian. I forget which Guardian I was. If you really want to find the video, I'm sure you can type in like darbiie, backdoor, Guardian, Bologna, or just like some combination of those type of words to find the video. But yeah, he backdoored and spam laughed my Guardian as Bologna. And ever since then, I've faced him 4 more times. I've absolutely stomped him 4 times. And, you know, I bet he definitely regrets spam laughing. But I do usually die to Anubis a few times, so... Just because, I don't know, I don't really learn from my mistakes when it comes to Anubis. So you'll probably see me die in stupid ways a few times, but how's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a good morning. I'm having a pretty good one. I've warmed up with 3 games before this, so I'm fucking warmed up, you know. I'm 3-0 so far, so... But to be fair, I played Artemis, Sol, and Artemis. No, Artemis, Sol, and Hera, so... 3 gods that I do actually play. I'm only level 4 worshippers on Artemis, but... I play her. You know, I like Artemis. So I'm a bit warmed up. I'm looking kind of confident in this game, but hope you're all having a great morning. Alright, that was actually not bad. I thought Xbalanque would have way worse clear than that. Xbalanque is a very late game type character. Just because his passive is like 1,000,000 damage for fucking bonus power, so like, he does very good late game. Yeah, he's one of these cringe dogshit rat wall players. Ones that do this, just sit behind walls all game, and then miss the wrap, and then run back to wall. Every cringe thing about this game mode, this kid does. That's why I will be spam laughing all game. And probably getting spam laughed when I die, because I always fucking die to Anubis. I don't know why. I'm incapable of just, like, not... I can't ever... Like, I do sometimes, but... Anubis is one of the gods that... Even when I'm against a bad player, I just die to them a few times. I never really lose to them, but I usually die to Anubis. Multiple times per game. Just kind of like a... Maybe it's just like an anger thing. Maybe I'm just really upset. Who knows? I'm not really that upset this game yet. I'm sure I will be. I'm just gonna be honest. Anubis tilts me. I do get upset at this god, but if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to let me know by subscribing. That really would mean the world to me. And if you really want to support the channel and go the extra mile, just make sure to hang out with me till the end. I'm really trying to push for 3K watch hours, so... That first YouTube milestone. Okay. There's his ultimate. 85 stars, and you still don't understand how the character works. I mean, I guess maybe you just wanted my beads, but... There's better ways to get my beads at this point. I mean, that wasn't the worst play ever, I guess. He did get my beads, but at the end of the day, you can get my beads off just a wrap 3-1. He's poking tower as an Anubis instead of getting the farm on the map as an Anubis. This is the level of player, by the way. To be fair, I think he did struggle. I don't remember. This was a while ago. I think he did struggle as Bologna against my Guardian, so... Not surprised. That was actually a pretty good wrap. You know, Griffin Wing. I'm gonna go Pestilence second instead of Crimson. Oh, he actually stopped his back there. Just because, you know, Anubis, Bancrafts, shit like that. I don't want to die to ults all game, you know. If Anubis has Bancrafts, the next ult will usually kill you. Hey, he didn't have Bancrafts. Maybe I didn't need to beats that, but why would he not grab Bancrafts and then run to try to stop my back and ult me? He just got baited by... Like, I don't know, I don't think he was trying to bait me. I think he's just bad. So fast back. Let's go with that farm real quick. Oh my god, why are you alive? But those 3 items are probably going to be the items we get. Probably an anti-heal XE as well at some point. We did clear it about the same time, so his buff should not be done before mine. Or at least not too much before mine. But yeah, Xbalanque is not a great early game god. His early game's not atrocious, but his kit is more built for late game. Yeah. I'm gonna opt to going Pestilence just because if Anubis has Bancrofts, the first ult will kill you. If you have Pestilence, usually the ult doesn't kill you till he has 4 items online, but then once he has 4 items, you go back to the ult killing you. So, like, I wanna... Pestilence would just help me chill out for a bit. Get my passive stacked. I will be sacrificing, a bit of sustain compared to him. But, we got a Chalice. We can upgrade our beads just to get them, you know, shorter cooldown to use them more often. Either for kill potential or survivability. Okay. That's what I mean, by the way. Yeah, you missed everything. Oh, there's his Aegis. Okay, we go back. We got quite literally everything he has for nothing. God. My mom's dogs are losing it downstairs. Yeah, once we get, like, a few items online, it should be relatively easy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We just have to get, you know, a few items online. Hope you're all... I've said that so many times, I'm not going to repeat it again, but usually I say that and then go into the segment. This is a really bad play by Little Man. Nope, nope, no walls here, Little Man. I never understood why bad players will suicide invade blue off cooldown. Like, that was just quite obvious. Like, he wasted his ult. He has no kill potential. Why is he invading me? It just doesn't make sense. And then Little Rat tried to hide behind walls like usual. The only way this guy will ever fucking survive 2.5 seconds against anyone. I don't feel bad being toxic against this kid, because if you ever... Sometimes backdooring is fine, right? But if you ever backdoor a Guardian as Bellona while you're in the lead and then spam laugh and false report, you deserve to be someone to be toxic against you. Okay. We get back at our full Pestilence, and then the next ult will not kill us. Also, he has Aegis, which is a weird decision to go Aegis into a Xbalanque. I don't know if that's going to be an Aussie or a Xe yet, but I'm thinking just making it an Xe, just because usually I'm going to be fighting when he ults, because after he ults, his rap's going to be down, and that's when I'm going to have the most kill potential. So I'm thinking maybe Xe and just go for a full commit type of build. But Aussie is also very, very solid here. You will not just be running to that blue. I don't know what you're thinking. You did red, you gave up blue. Actually, I don't really have... What the fuck is that? He just ulted a buff as Anubis. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, he really wanted that blue. I guess, I don't know. I feel like that was just a bad play. That's the play he made. Oh, you get targeted in tower with Xbalanque ult. I didn't know that. Or dash. I thought Xbalanque dash was like Donzberto dash, and you're like immune to tower. I guess not though. I'm not stopping my back for that one little fucking rock. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I just started my new job though. I started Thursday. It's Sunday as I'm recording this. This will probably go up Sunday actually. Unless I have a pre-record, then this will go up Monday. But started my new job. It's alright, you know, it's just, I'm just delivering part-time for a part store while I'm in college, so nothing special. But it's alright, you know. Works in town. My car still broke down, but I figured out, I'm like 99.9% sure it is the alternator. So, it's nice that I figured that issue out, so I just need to... I'm gonna test the alternator before buying and fixing it, just so I'm not using money on something that it might not be. Is this worth leveling? Get bonus attack speed, so probably. We can back get a full Xe here. If he ults the Bull Demon, that'll be absolutely brain dead. Go Aussie instead of XC for now, just because the sustain is nice. Like, I want this to go late game. XC's like, I'm gonna kill you right now item. Aussie's like, I'm gonna, you know, make it late game. He did not ult the Bull Demon, which I was like, honestly expecting him to do. Come on, little man. I need to sneeze. 85 stars on Anubis for this gameplay, huh? Okay, Xbox moment. We got Pestilence on him, which is nice. Can I do damage to the tower from out here? Is that what just happened there? Or am I losing my mind? Gonna try to hold back a bit on my mana usage, just because Xbalanque is so fucking mana heavy. Like, incredibly mana heavy. We might be able to come pick this up. We have 19 seconds to get there once my blue buff wears off. Honestly, Fatalis next could be alright. Just because he's struggling to hit wraps, so just moving around more is going to really hurt him. I don't think I can get that buff. If I lose the wave, like a bit of wave, I can. Nah. But maybe I still can. Oh, I definitely can. I was underselling my movement speed. He has to use his one on the wave, so I'm not afraid of anything. Because for some reason he's leveling his 3 and then threw it at me for a tick of damage. Did he even get a tick of damage on that? Yeah, what he was going to do there was run behind the wall and hide. That was his whole plan there. Still can't get the Fatalis, but we're just scaling, trying to get late game, later game. Already have 3 stacks of our passive active, that is more power. Okay. I'll just walk away from that. Okay, there's everything he has, so we get back. That's why we level up the bees, by the way. Fatalis would be nice here. We probably have kill potential if we have Fatalis here. I think I'm dead here. Okay, so my dash is... I thought my dash was a jump. While in the air, he... Becoming immune to crowd control. So I'm immune to crowd control, and I got crowd controlled out of my 3. My CC immune 3 got CC'd. I didn't think I was stupid, but apparently, I'm missing the fine, what's the word? The fine text. Like I'm reading between the lines to read the fine. What's the fucking saying? Where, you know, my CC immune dash can get CC'd. I guess it's just in there somewhere, and I just can't comprehend that. CC immune dash I read, and then fucking my dash gets CC'd. I'll be honest, I don't think this Aussie's doing that much. I do think going the XE would have been better, but I do want to go crit here. Because forcing him into double defense is so good for me. And I bet if I just get the boomerang, and then XE, he's going to bit by Spectral, and I can just get rid of the boomerang. He was just sitting behind the wall, believe it or not. Now he's gonna run behind the rock and hide. Love disconnecting there. Okay, so he's not even looking at me there. I landed a million autos. 19 autos, and it wasn't enough to kill. What did he land? He didn't land 16. If you look at the end of that ult, I'm behind him, and he's looking away. This guy does have god-awful internet, though, so I'm not surprised he's hitting me when I'm not even on his screen. No, those Anubis deaths right there, by the way. Where I'm like behind them, and then they're still hitting me with ult, and then I die. That's what I mean when I say I randomly die to Anubis. I'm so mana hungry, bro. I use so much mana. What are those 4 and 10 above my health bar on the left side? It's still 4 and 10. So I don't know what stacks it, and I don't know what it is. I think we can afford the boomerang almost. Clear this wave, and then we should be able to get it. We have beads up too. I don't think Magi's is a good play. Get the full boomerang. Do we go boomerang or Demon Blade? I think Demon Blade gives pen right now, which is... I'm probably going to sell this crit item anyway, so I think just the starter pen is better for me. He's just sitting behind that wall. Watch, ready? Now that I'm walking away, you're going to hear him on it. Yeah, all this kid does is the cringiest shit. Backdooring, invading first blue, waiting behind every single wall. S-tier gods. Yet, he has less than a 45% win rate. Like, he's a really bad player. We are almost having our passive stacked, though. Late game, we're gonna get hit hard. Might just lose his tower here. Yeah, got his tower. We don't have to fight him. Nothing saying we have to fight him here. That doesn't do anything to me. AFK behind walls. All little kid ever does. This is his bull demon, so I'm chilling. Demon Blade will give us some pen, though. Honestly, I don't like this build. I wish I would have won Xe instead of Aussie. And then I would like this build. That's really the change. Maybe I'll sell Aussie and get an Xe. How did he get that back off? Unless he was on the left side of the wall. Like the left side of lane. Behind that wall. Deathbringer is a very expensive item, so it's going to take a moment before we can get that. But if he goes double defense, his damage is going to be severely weakened. Our passive, I think, is stacked. Unless that face has to fucking turn that frown upside down. I don't know what's going on with that face in the middle, but I think our passive is stacked. And I think our passive is just, like, we do more damage late game. Get this Xe, though, because he is going into the double defense. Now that he's seen us sell one, he's probably going to make that a mid guard, and now my Demon Blade's going to get a lot of value. Maybe I should sell Demon Blade to get Boomerang, but at this point, it's like getting into 500 pot, 3k pot territory, so... I think this is just a build, unless we really have to switch it. Unless stuff really starts not working, this is the build. Lancelot, can you calm down, boy? Please, man. Mr. Rapper, I'm behind a wall. Yep. You're fucking awful. This build honestly is not bad at all. I didn't like it at the start. I still think the Aussie was a bad play. If I went Aussie instead of... if I went Xy instead of Aussie and then went the exact same build and then waited for him to build Spectral and then sold the Demon Blade for something else, I think this build would have been good. Or maybe I keep the... game's not over, by the way, but maybe I keep the... Or maybe I go Boomerang instead of the what's it? Is that a Demon Blade? Wind Demon was the original item. I don't remember what this new one's called, but I never go Demon Blade. It's Demon Blade, right? I never go Demon Blade. I get a Boomerang, get a Deathslinger, then I sell the Deathslinger for, or a Deathbringer for something else. I think that would have been the most ideal build. Does that face change in the middle? I swear that face in the middle changed. Hey Salem. I know, man. I was gonna try to bait red, because this little kid likes to sit around walls, so I was gonna bait red and just end the game. But he didn't fall for it. We'll just take the red. He was sitting behind the wall. That just 100 to 0'd me. That's just... He landed one rap, one ult. He didn't even put his 3 down. I don't think he knows he can put his 3 down. And that's still 100 to 0'd me. I guess I really should have waited for beads to come up still. He did get mid guard, so he fell right into it. We can get like... Audibo's good here too. If he stays around and tries to go for that Phoenix, he might lose the game, or at least his Titan's gonna get down to like 2% HP. That's what he did. Okay, so his Titan's gonna take mad damage here. Actually, he might not. He might... If he gurries for this blue, his Titan will take mad damage, but if he doesn't, he's probably fine. Is he sitting around the corner? He was gonna try to sneak him back door. Is the wrap? Run behind the walls. Lancelot. You can kill the minion wave. I'm just gonna take your Phoenix. He's just trying to AFK behind walls in third wave. Yeah, we'll just take your Phoenix. You backdoor. You've lost all sense of like a good game. If the option is there, I'm gonna take it. Lancelot! And that's game. Maybe one day if you're a little cringe. A little more cringe. In typical Xbox fashion, the last part of this recording just corrupted. You know, why the fuck did the last 45 seconds corrupt if the rest of the video is fine? I don't know. But all you missed was me saying maybe if you were a little bit more cringe, you would have stood a chance. And then just ending the game and doing my outro. Like, nothing really... You didn't really miss anything, but it is just a little annoying, you know, because ending the Titan is always satisfying, but, hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your night. Peace. Scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, 'cause you just left too with ease.